Hi ladies, it's Melissa Feedsum, and today I'm going to talk about a brand new booking game that I used at my home show last night. It was a huge hit, so I want to tell everybody about it. Now, I think last week sometime I saw a blog post from Deb Bixler. I will post that link on my blog for everybody. So the original idea came from that blog post, and there was a guest blogger on there talking about a game that she had done with basically a Fiesta tray. So it's a version of the dice game. So I'm going to tell you all about it and tell you how I took what she posted and made it a twist for my own game or my own business. So this is going to be the 31 Matchbox game, and this is the tray. So it's basically just a plastic tray, and let me tell you, this blue plastic tray isn't doing it for me. I'm gonna have to go and find a new little Fiesta tray, but it's actually like a nacho tray or a vegetable tray. So it has that dip in the middle, and then I got these boxes. They're little matchboxes, so they open up with a little slide box. So the idea, they had some kind of pouches, and I wanted to find something a little bit different and a little more durable. So I found these matchboxes at Hobby Lobby, and they were super cheap and they were half off. They came 3 to a pack. So you can also look at like Michael's and different craft stores and just find something that works for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to label these boxes number 2 through 12. So you can see I didn't do it very fancy. I just wrote it on there with a Sharpie marker. And then on the inside, you're going to have your prizes. So what they're going to do is they're going to take these dice. I also found these big, they're bigger than normal, like 3 times bigger than normal, and they're colored and pretty, and I found those at Hobby Lobby too. They were in the game section. It was some kind of math game or something. So I found those. So basically what they do is they roll the dice in the tray right here. So in this one right here, they'll roll the dice, and whatever number comes up, they choose the box with that number. So it's really super easy. So inside of the boxes, it's really cool because you slide open the box and it has the prize that you want in there. And I just put a piece of paper in the bottom. I fitted little pieces of stock card paper and wrote my prizes on there. And you can see it takes flipping it upside down for it to come out, but I could change it if I wanted. But it stays in there pretty good. So that's your little games. Now, the numbers are done statistically. So I'll explain all of that in further detail on my blog, but numbers 5 through 9 are going to be your book a party matchboxes. So 5 through 9, and then make sure that you're on your 6 and your 9, you put a line under so they know that that's the 6. So anyways, those boxes are going to be the book of prize. Now your number 2 is going to be your grand prize, and all the rest is going to be whatever prizes you choose. Now statistically, that's what they've done is roll the dice a million times, and some numbers geeks out there, there's people that like to play with numbers all day long, and they're bigger geeks than I am. Tiffany Willinghoff. I can't believe I said that out loud. So they have done the probability of someone rolling the numbers, and 5 through 9 is the most rolled number. So that's the one that you want to have your book of parties in. Number 2 is the least amount of people that rolled a number 2. So that's what you want to put your grand prize in. So anyways, this is how I introduced it. I just said, all right, ladies, and this was after I talked about my booking. So I said, all right, ladies, we're going to do a game right now, and we're going to give away a ton of prizes. So there's 5 different prizes in these little boxes. There is a $5 off your order. There is a grand prize, which is you'll want to do whatever you're giving away. I gave away a large utility tote that I got for $10, so that's my grand prize. And then there is, you can do a key fob. You can do, what else do I have in here? I did a free customer special one for this month, and I said if you get the free customer special, that is one of our $9 thermal totes this month. So if you spend the $35, I will buy that tote for you. So that kind of puts it to where they're not getting something for absolutely free. They actually have to order the $35 to get it. So that's what's in there. And then let me see if I have any other, pick a prize. So I have a prize box, and they get to pick anything that they want out of it. So those are some ideas that you can put for prizes in the boxes. And you always want to tell them what the grand prize is and make a big deal of it, and let them know that they're all hoping for a number 2 to get that. So one of the things that I ran into was somebody rolled the same number. So the really great thing about it is they're not keeping the box. They're putting it right back in the tray. So if the person rolls an 8 and then the person after them rolled an 8, they already know what they got or what's in the box, but they can roll the same numbers. Now, if somebody rolled a number 2 for grand prize, if 2 people did that, I would probably just give the second person a $10 gift certificate or something like that. You can make up what your backup plan for that would be, but it's pretty easy. So I did this game last night. I was totally nervous because I haven't done a new game. That purse booking game works wonders for me. So I haven't actually done a new booking game in such a long time because that purse game was so beneficial and effective for me. So I was really nervous about trying this. I did it last night, and I cannot even tell you, their reactions were hilarious. I actually had the first 2 people, I think, rolled it normal. And then the hostess was like, hey, this is like craps. And so they did an imaginary craps game on the floor, and the hostess was chasing dice for everybody. So they were actually like rolling it like this in their hand and shooting it across the floor against the wall. So they made a craps game out of it. It was hilarious. They all had a blast. I booked 3 home shows. And I gave away 1 pick a prize, and I think somebody got a $5 off. And there were a couple others, but it worked. It was very, very efficient. 3 people got the book a party, and that was perfect for me. So, and they all booked home shows because I really think that this added a fun factor where they were all cutting up and laughing and having a good time. So I really think that factored into them booking an actual home show instead of a catalog party. So I was super excited. It worked out really well. Now somebody asked me on our team page, do you like this better than the purse game? So let me tell you what I think between this and the purse game. I think they're both effective on the same level. So I think that the bookings are going to be the same, whether it's with this game or the purse game. But what I do like more about this game is that, one, I only have to buy 12 of these little boxes, and I think it cost me $3 total for 12 of them, or $4 total for 12 of them. And I can reuse these boxes, so they're not going home with them. So whereas the purse game, I did start giving away those purses as an incentive to play, and they're cute and they love them. But these are reusable, so that's really cool. And the other thing that I like about it is the prize inside, they don't take it out. So I don't have to switch out, you know, the purse game. They take it and they pull it out and they either keep it or it ends up on the floor. And what I have to do is I have to go through those purses, 20 of them, before every single party and line up, okay, now I need 6 of these to be bookings, or 10 of these to be book a party, and then 5 pick a prize, and then 1 grand prize. So I have to fix the slips in all of them. These, I don't have to do a thing because they're already done, and I love that about it. So if I'm in a hurry, I'm definitely going to use this if I don't have my purses ready. The other thing is that, what was the thing? Okay, so I like that, 1, it's cheap, and 2, I don't have to replace those little cards in it. But I am going to swap the purse game and this Matchbox dice game with my parties. So if I have a party booked and it's all going to be the same people, I'll just swap which one that I do with that group so that I change it up just a little bit. And the other thing that I wanted to show you is in my prize boxes, what I decided to do. So this one says free customer special, but the writing on the bottom says book a party and you and the hostess will get $5 off your order. So it's really saying, okay, you won a prize, but you should still book a party. So I make sure when they open a prize box, that they know that they can still book a party. And I did book 1 party that way. So, make sure that you make it your own and you put your little twists on it. And like I said, you can use anything that you want. This was just the cheapest and smallest. I really wanted something that wasn't going to tear up easily. I did buy the cards that are the little envelope things that were on the Deb Bixler website, but they didn't fold very well for me, and it could totally be me because I'm just not the crafty kind. But they didn't fold right for me, and they crinkled, and I didn't like the way they looked, and I didn't think they were gonna last very long with people opening those envelopes and closing them back again and stuff. So this was just an alternative that I saw. So keep your eye out for little trinkets and things like that that would fit in these little trays. This is definitely a game that you want to try. They had a blast with it, and I can't wait to play it at my party on Saturday, so that I can just have another evaluation of the game and how it went with a different group. So I am super excited about this new game, and I hope you're going to try it. Now the plastic tray, where did I get the plastic tray? I think it was at Hobby Lobby. I think I found it at Hobby Lobby. I went to Target and they didn't have anything, and then I think I found this when I found this when I was looking for the Matchboxes at Hobby Lobby. So I got the tray, the Matchboxes, and the dice for like 15 bucks, and I'll never have to replace those. So, well, not often. So it's definitely an investment that is worth it to your business. So give it a try and let me know how it goes for you. I am super pumped about it and can't wait to try it again. So I just wanted to share with all of you.